923 West Schiller. And he has a Valdeo, I just sent Evergreen.
4, can I get the that number and make it a 19 call?
14431.
4, thank you.
10-4, enjoy.
51 David.
1551 David.
For a positive interaction. Park.
Units, watch your keys.
902 Sam.
902 Sam.
About 20 seconds ago, another shot spotter at 4806 Southwood Street, also 1 round. Did anybody hear it? 920. Sounded like fireworks.
1921 when you get back. Female blacks in front of 1365 North Hudson, loitering, being extremely loud while disallowing residents from entering the properties. Some suspects are arguing. Residents are stuck in their vehicles waiting to go into the apartment building because they're scared and intimidated.
10-4 squad, we're back in the box.
Unknown drugs, weapons, or drugs, selling of drugs. Carla witnessed a hit and run at 1957 North Wilmot. There's the driver foot eastbound in a white Volkswagen, golden color. First letters of the plate are Adam Eddy.
Seven 3-2.
4732.
Can I get a event number for Homeland Security check at O'Hare?
Get lunch at Archer in Sacramento, please.
Also,
Can you look up something for me, please? Rollover accident yesterday, 6200 block of North Milwaukee.
first number. 10-4. And where's Sheila?
47 Fulton.
I'm sorry, we're not copying your lunch location. Try that one more time for me.
847 Fulton.
847 Fulton, okay. 10-4.
Okay, please.
Static, try it again.
14 to 11.
411.
To lunch in 14, please. For second?
Nope. City Web 3.
Thank you. Sorry.
Nope. And 420.
And then just an update to the ticket. It's going to be a Ford silver pickup truck, possibly from 04 to 2008, with 4 to 5 teenage occupants who have been suspected of having a firearm in the vehicle, but haven't been around for the last 15 minutes.
His name is Warren Hubbard of Hubert, and they said you can dial 405 to gain entry into the building.
So, do we have a call back here?
2022.
The first 64, 34,
Okay, say the address again. You're a little low.
5436 North Walcott.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Anything?
Elston and Droid, 4. 2-3, no negative, you're good.
Can I have lunch to Thomas and Western?
10-4, man.
On Damon, from 55 to 54.
Yeah, just to make sure we don't have anybody turn up shot anywhere, right?
No, at least on our zone, negative, and zone 10 hasn't, but we'll send a message around to make sure any zones tell us.
I'll just keep a while longer than 22 will process it. Take it up.
10-4.
There are 4 rounds.
172.
Number 2.
Did you go see if the guy in the alley at Jackson and Wills, between Franklin and Wills, is okay? He told him he was, but they want us to check.
That boy.
5518 South Winchester, 4 rounds. We also got another 4 rounds at 5452 South Winchester. Zone 13 station clear.
It's on a map. It's in the middle of the boulevard.
Okay, 10-4. 33, do you have a description of these guys? Oh, that was Charlie out of it. I'm sorry, someone giving me a disregard over at Marshallville, sir.
For approve our safety code.
You can put that on my box. Okay, 10-4, and units, now we're getting a ticket of shots fired at Garfield and Damon. Damon and Garfield says shots fired in the area, group of people in the area where the shots were fired from, nothing further. 10-4. Gun, Adams and Kilbourne. Mailbox 35, slim bill, blue jean jacket, hoodie, black pants. Passing northbound on Kilbourne with a black chrome gun in the front waistband. No further, so I'll take clear. 1920.
The premise check, red line, Belmont and Sheffield.
Belmont and Sheffield. Okay, go for it. Give us traffic stop 1366 on Hudson.
1366 Hudson, 10-4. 14604. 1135.
Stupid to CFC ambulance 28 going to the VA hospital. Can you hold us down assisting 25 in their job?
Sure, no problem. All right, any check, just check out Adams and Kilbourne. May out the gun. 2453 Milwaukee, 10-4, standby. And if you're here, Yvonne, it's 14609, 14609.
11-6-12.
Yeah, I just see you. So you guys are able to take a ride on the gun call?
Yeah, 10-4, it up.
Adams and Kilbourne, male black, 35, slim bill, blue jean jacket, hoodie, black pants. Passing northbound on Kilbourne with a black chrome gun in the front waistband.
10-4.
71.
So we get lunch, time to troop.
Use caution film just officers responding against Kilbourne. 5452 South Winchester, 4 rounds. And then we had 5518 South Winchester, 4 rounds. 1113. Omo 13.
who's coming over to child abuse armor and Huron and armor per the anonymous possible child abuse. Silver Mazda with Plato Zebra Union 71897 east of Erie. No further. 1044.
Can we get permission from Sergeant to take this kid to Heart Grove Hospital?
1040.
Two teenage male blacks wearing all black clothing, fled northbound from 55 on Damon.
Alrighty. Okay, 10-4. So per a citizen, two male black teens wearing all black fled northbound from 55 in Damon.
555, can we do lunch 23rd and Western, please?
23 in Western, sure. 32.
It's going to be 11 boy. Can we get 30 at the station, please?
10-4. 14. To a lunch release, please. 1414.
Double.
I'm going to toss all old disturbance over at 3501 on Belden if you could take a look. 10 black and Hispanic males and females loitering on the corner.
10-4.
And 1211, your first. All right, 422, go ahead.
422, just want to confirm, no one walked in with a gunshot wound, right?
Not yet, negative.
1211, 30 minutes, please. Division 11.
Division 11, 10 for
1234.
429. Between Winchester and Wolcott. It's anonymous caller.
7.
You Raleigh EMS for 719 South. I'm sorry, 1719. Let me start over. Will you Raleigh EMS for 719 North State Street to Americash Loans? There's a 60-year-old female white inside who appears to be having slurred speech, left side dropping or drooping, fires rolling. Sounds like she's having a stroke. 719 North State.
10-4 squad, we might be stuck on Hudson for a little while. That is stop and take it through. 922, can we take a personal boy in Washington?
4145, West 1 plate.
10-4 squad. 6 at East, can you show us going to 65 North Hudson?
Good job. Our kids are fine now. We can get the rest. There's a couple in the parking place.
3 rounds for the shot spotter.
743, we're on the way to Jackson Flats, you will advise.
1143, 10-4.
Somebody's going to God.
Okay. 941 Charlie. Hold on.
Her adult grandson removed from the premises of disturbance with him. 1320 West Hastings. Does not indicate any weapons or any drugs or anything involved. Got you going to Jackson instead. And let's see, for the Adams and Kilbourne, same thing now. He's westbound on Adams. That's from the previous.
1866 Charlie.
19 call the transit stop.
10-4.
Navy blue jacket and gray pants, alcohol involved.
I believe we're right in front. Car's fog.
Sure.
Exposure Hospital is wanting a CSA report. Last name on the victim's Lopez.
You okay over there? Me too.
1222.
Press 3409 West Wilson, 3409 West Wilson. It says female Hispanic Latino in a gray hoodie is throwing rocks at the caller's window and door. It's the first floor apartment 1. Nothing further than 1 station, please.
Number for missing 650.
So 1011 over to check on you.
Sorry about that, squad. It was just getting loud. It's perfectly fine over here. We're all right.
Okay, all right, very good. And 1143, you're good over there as well?
We had to transport 1 to St. Anthony with ambulance 21 who just arrived.
From that mental health disturbance on 38th, please.
That's a big 10-4.
Okay, 10-4.
Was talking to himself, threatening people on the CTA bus. He got off the bus and is walking northbound. 14687.
Atlanta and Schubert from Los Angeles.
Yeah. California and Howard fires around, car emergency pedestrian.
Hold on. 20, what were you saying about Avery?
I need to get 22 a lunch relief at Ferdinand and Avery.
Oh, okay. 1156. Hey, when you get a chance, can you call the zone?
Over City 5018.
506. 25, what's up?
Okay, can you roll EMS, where we at? Albany EMS, person down.
Yeah, I believe they have a call there.
Battery in progress over at 20th Place in Carpenter 20th Place. The 4 males is a car fighting. It's a 4-door gray Buick. Sub-district on 3, sir.
Yes, I'll come back. 10-4, thank you. 10-4.
Alright.
1801 South Indiana, Williamsport Kid Science Lab. They spoke with someone in Chicago Park District. He's asking for police dispatch. They're not responding. If you find anything, let me know. We'll call them.
133 Henry.
33 Henry.
You can give that reckless driver a 19 call, and we can take the alarm. We're in the area. Just 5.
132, I have you clear. 32 instead, you can check for... Oh, well, discharge. 171, I think this is your guy. 13th at Michigan now. Oh, no. I think this is the second guy. So anyway, 13th at Michigan, they was having a problem with the guy on the bus 71, and they say he left. Got off the bus and is gone, so that's the code anyway.
Check Madison Cicero, see if Malika's on our side or not. Some kind of male she knows from Facebook is following her. Always wearing black and gray leggings. Hey, UNC 61 Charlie's got to go to the JISC.
Oh.
Thanks. And 05, gonna go close to park.
99, thanks.
You're welcome.
11 Adam.
1011 Adam.
And then 318 on Molly.
10-4-20-37.
5.
1235.
Take a slow down. I don't see anyone out here.
1233, we got some people over here by the park.
Alright, I'm for 1233. He sees people at the park or has somebody at the park.
1933.
Wait.
So well-being check, 2817 northbound Clark at the Walgreens, intoxicated male laying in the vestibule. Nothing further.
Okay, cancel.
Night.
Thank you. Unit coming in.
9.
Try one more time.
932.
Alright, go ahead.
Wow, you could 19. Bad job on Elizabeth, and can you throw the cell in on our box?
251 South Trumbull. He wasn't sure of his address. Over there in the area.
Yeah, that's us. That was us at the door. Person seemed scared. They want to talk to us. We're doing a canvas for cameras.
Yeah, they think you're suspicious. You wanted us to call it back and let them know, or what?
We don't want to talk to them. If they don't respect our ID and our badge, they obviously don't want us at their front door. So we moved on. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm 19 Paul there for you then, okay?
Thank you. 1113.
1113.
Is it okay if our sergeant will be assisting when we go over to Laramie Division?
1110.
1110.
Yeah, can you relocate that female from Massachusetts Cicero to Division in Laramie?
Sure, 99.
Alright, time to be 2039. 1880, boy. 1880, boy.
Let's please state and test up.
State test, not insurance. 1032. 1830.
Flat so EMS made a remover of subject had a small seizure. They went to Northwestern Hospital. You could do it up to them.
Okay.
88 boy, your number's 14812.
And 1731, gang disturbance 3945 North Pulaski, 3945 North Pulaski. Looks like gang bang getting loud, causing a disturbance. 112, have you clear lunch one?
Photographs taken of two different victims.
Number 3760 West Lawrence. See Akash hit and run. The caller is driving a black Infiniti. He's sitting with his hazards on. And 1723, the caller is coming out. Okay. 1112.
1998, we moved to lunch at Cicero Cermak.
Cermak is Cicero 10-4.
1173 Adam.
1133 Adam.
11.
33 Adam, lunch 11, 10-4. 1 2.
Put down on a traffic stop. 1 Jackson.
1921.
1921.
Transport to
10-4, we'll make that ticket for you.
In the door for the 9-pound, no injuries. Was trying to take his belongings. He has an restraining order against her, nothing further on 8. Okay, please, the V car requested photographs of the victim over at the hospital earlier. You have 2 additional victims?
No, squad. It's that when the EC got there, the victims had left the hospital with their grandmother. So they are now at the address that I'm giving you, that 314 East 56th Street, with the grandmother. I've located them and seen them myself.
Okay. The grandmother's name and contact number?
Her last name is going to be Harris, common spelling. First name Christine, common spelling also. Phone number for her is going to be 773-647-7849.
And we're photographing both children this time?
Correct, both children. For Aaliyah, it would be her back, and for Azarian, it's his face.
The date of birth of the little girl?
For Aaliyah, birthday is going to be 04 March 14. And for Azarian, he's going to be 31 January 2008.
Check your box.
And star number 20133.
Okay, I have to request switch back.
Boy, thank you.
And for launching switch. So 22.
Ambulance 10.
210 for ma'am.
In Winchester, I believe I just heard 2 loud reports. Do we have anything on the shot spotter or no? 902 Sam.
4857 South Walcott, 1 round, just came in.
Did you say 4857 Walcott?
10-4, northeast corner of 49th and Walcott, sidewalk. Yeah.
10-4.
Actually, 2 rounds.
10, yeah, I heard 2 rounds. You put me on that, okay? Okay, 10-4. Units at 9 in the citywide chat spotter, getting 2 rounds at 4857 South Wolcott, the northeast corner on the sidewalk. Zone 13, station clear.
4 boy squad, put on the box right around the corner.
910, I had a guy flag me down here. There's a, let me catch up to this here. You said that van right there, that TAC car, stop that van right there. Okay, TAC car, stop that van. 31 has the van. 31, what's your location?
Don't worry.
24.
4.
And it's 24. That does not turn to anything. You got an elderly homeless guy at Chipotle 1166 North State they want to remove.
Okay, we're getting a disregard on that van. 31.
You guys took a ride by 2 in Western, eastbound Pace Bus, number 666.
1 dial on the bus.
10:30. Was that 6-1 David?
116 David, show us response.
4116 David, 10-4.
He called it, doesn't know if it's vacant or not. CPS is calling it in.
I don't understand the guy. He doesn't speak English. All he did was point to the van and say Pistola.
1634. Check out an auto accident. It's at Grayson Austin. The caller Yasmin says he will be in a black Altima. There's supposed to be 2 cars, no injuries, both vehicles drivable.
661 David will be arrived.
10-4 council time 2048 hours.
10-4, 6 for the help below the guys.
Check 2476 happy.
Let me spot in the air just now.
A racket in the air?
I'll get fire check for your side.
Okay, 10-4. So units over at 49th and Winchester, 4116 Adams spoke with a citizen that said it was fireworks.
Yeah, there were fireworks, and then there was 2 rounds. And the guy ran up to my car and said, the guy has a pistola. They were definitely 2 gunshots.
Okay, 10-4. Per 910, there were definitely 2 shots fired. Units in 9 in the citywide, we're getting shots fired 4800 South Troop, 4800 South Troop. Someone turned the lights out inside the building, believes there were gunshots at the location. Males rambling, nothing further. Zone 13 station cleared. 933.
We'll be coming from a distance.
Thank you. Drive carefully. 1852. 1806 Eddie.
924?
924.
Yeah, this gentleman left for 19 boy, and then we're going to ride with 33, so that our box, please.
Okay, 10-4. 32. Intoxicated male tenant at 1801 South Wabash on the 4th floor is playing loud music. And at 1212 South Michigan, the subway workers from the subway attempted to cancel because they wanted police because there was a male in the store yelling and screaming, but he left. So I'll take the code on that one. What about I? Just give it a 1940. You guys went there from that traffic stop?
No, we're clear when we're done.
All right, 10-4, let me know. It's the EMS at 3960 West Urban Park Road.
1913. Disturbance 826 west on Irving Park, called in by CTA. There's a male passenger sleeping on the bus. Bus number 6689, standing eastbound.
10-4.
South Avers, 5619 South Avers, where a coach officer says that's with the husband. He's been drinking, hit her in the face, put a knife to her throat. Details follow. No further. Still 10 correct.
We did find an open door over there.
Okay. 133 Henry.
133 Henry.
171's on scene. He has an open door.
1. Stand by. We'll be there in about 30 seconds. We'll clear the building.
Okay, you should be there by the time he hears it.
We're in the alleyway, by the way.
It's in the alley. Which door do you have open?
There's a big 4 above it.
Door 4 by the trash compactor.
In about 30 seconds. This should be a giant 1 Paul. Thank you for those units that came out.
1 Paul it is.
2461 David. David. Good, traffic stop at 3006 on Granville. We're good.
Was called his girlfriend, and now saying it wasn't knife, some other type of object.
This was 019 Charlie on that time.
5
143 South Point.
1866 Charlie.
1866 Charlie.
Down over here, 1806. I talked to a white hat guy a few minutes ago. You might be small that part of it. Street stop at Montrose, California, and I have an Illinois ID card to run by you when you have a chance.
So far about the plate now.
5511 4397 338 Sam. Did you head over to Sweden to give 2071 a release? 10-4.
Oh, okay. Well, if it was closed, 10 blocks north, Montreal, better in progress. See, 1133.
Can you get the back number for this street stop to make it at 19 points?
15012, 15012. Or she's getting thrown out of the house, maybe, and that's upset her.
Well, and again, you can disregard that. I found it.
Okay, 10-4.
You give it a lunch relief, Mercy?
Oh, boy, you head that way as well?
74, 1 week done with our lunch. We'll go over it.
Okay, 10-4, thank you. Okay. One more unit slide by. I'm not sure how big of a crowd it is. 1,000 blocks north Monticello. 85.
Did you clear this vehicle from the hot desk for us?
Yeah, you clear?
9-9.
Hey, thanks for the backup over there. 5-2 clear. 1814.
814.
Auto accident with and without injuries over at Lincoln Park Zoo. 2200 on Cannon. Says a car hit a tree. Burgundy 44 in the parking lot on the southern end of the zoo near the soccer field.
Girlfriend, he's been drinking and he hit her in the face and hit her with something else. First they said it was she held a knife to her throat, and then on the call she said no, it wasn't a knife.
Hold on, let me know when you get in there. Caller says the guy is a diabetic and an alcoholic. That's your first pot, mission 15050, 15050.
It's not our first pot, mission.
Somebody at the desk making it.
133 Henry.
133 Henry.
133 Henry, we're here on scene. There are a couple of doors open in the vicinity. Would you be able to get a callback number to see if there are workers scheduled to be working at this time? If you're unsuccessful in that, can we get K9 over here?
Do you have workers on scene?
I don't see them presently.
Winchester in 48. 10-4, does this have anything to do with the shot spotter, or do you want a separate event?
It's related to this.
768 West Jackson, 768 West Jackson, apartment 101 on the 1. We're going to be checking for Caitlin Zelinsky. Her friend Christy called, stated she hasn't heard from her since 1500 hours this afternoon. That's when she got off the phone with her. Stated that her friend Caitlin was feeling suicidal. Said she was suicidal, but didn't really know what she meant by that. She has a history of depression. Caller lives 2 hours away, will not be responding. So that's all we got at this time.
South Hamlin. Well, this could end up being the same. I don't know. I wonder if this is the same. They got that one is a gray old sedan blocking the garage. Boy, 42887.
From 26 to 28th Street on both sides of the street. Can I get event number 2, please?
Said 26 to 28.
Street to 28 on the west side of the street.
The call is anonymous.
Right.
Let's go with it.
Willis is the first name. Middle initial is J as in Jerome. The last name is Norwood. And date of birth is October 23rd, 1982.
Okay, but you said you had a Minnesota ID, or do you just want us to run his name?
Disregard that. So it's Young 58 529 597 5318.
Right, simple. We'll do it both ways. 133 Henry. Sick related. 100 hours on the 15th of April 2019. Point 4 radio is clear.
10-4, yeah,
Okay, 10-4, thank you.
For an animal bite, 1428 South Trumbull, 1428 South Trumbull.
So if he makes contact with that key holder, let's try to get him out here so maybe. So we'll just hold off on K9 until we hear from them, if that's okay?
That is okay. You just let us know.
Like.
It's you. 1853.
And 1222.
Call. I sent your message.
Yeah, got it. 61 David.
61 David.
It's a valid ID card, revoked DL for Willis, address out of St. Paul, Minnesota. 1072.
It's all locked up here.
It's a rear coach house, so hold on one second. See if she answers.
All the way around, you can make those Parkers 6 ball. Be sure to run and grab some fuel on iron.
Okay, 10-4.
Commander was 13 looking around.
10-4. Put it on to 17. Slow it down for 1710. Slow it down on that shot. Fire at 4918 North Monticello. Looking around.
10. Can have 72 do that transport that you have on the board?
Tom 4, 1972.
72.
Hey, can you take a couple from east to west?
4.
143.
We get the wagon for female going to the area, and then also for one male in the tax office going to 20, please.
Gang attack in 16 attack of Stallion, 7341 West Appleton Street. Occupants of a white van selling drugs, anonymous.
Come on, boys, go ahead.
That's one. Lost Michigan for lunch.
This info poll on your box. Just for the ears coming over from Sheridan and Howard and Sheridan. They said that it was 3 males driving around inside of a white four-door SUV with clear windows, pulled up to the complaint on Jarvis at the red line and asking him for sexual favors. 2 of the males jumped out the car, pretended that they had a weapon. They got back in and drove off. The vehicle was last seen headed on Sheridan from Howard, and one of the driver was a male black with braids. Nothing further. And they didn't want to speak to the police, just wanted to make you aware.
10-4 squad.
710. 35 repeat. 6 Nora. 10-4. No, I think that's pretty rare. What do you need?
Scott, I'm at 4336 West 26. Do you have a transport car, please?
4336 West 26th Street. Let's see. Anybody calls with the cage? 55 calls?
This occurred 42 East Ontario at the Cape Rome game. Caller says a random male black in his 40s, short, skinny, with short hair and red eyes, wearing a black hoodie and jeans with gym shoes, stormed into the business, entered into one of the break rooms, and tried to hit her. But it was a mistaken identity. Said he is looking for another male black with a sweatshirt on and blue jeans who caller believes is still hiding inside the business in one of the rooms because he never left the building. The aggressor is standing in front. Caller said he was packing and was going to wait to fight and shoot the person that he's looking for. 42 East Ontario. Still trying to get a key holder. 1-866-10-4.
1-866-10-4, just to be advised, me 171 and my partner are walking around the building, and there's another door that's not lockable.
There's another open door.
866 Charlie, we're in front of the escape room. What's the description on this?
Okay, so one of them was supposed to be standing in front. He was supposedly the aggressor. They said a random male black in his 40s, short and skinny with short hair and red eyes, with a black hoodie and jeans and gym shoes, stormed into the business, entered the break room, tried to hit the caller, but it was a mistaken identity. He is looking for another male black with a sweatshirt and blue jeans, who caller believes is hiding somewhere inside the building in one of the rooms because he never left out. The guy said he was packing and he was going to wait to fight and shoot the person that he's looking for.
Put out a car. Check.
I got another unit side by there. Augustin Marcello with 1190.
1-866-10-4. 111.
1666 Charlie, you can slow it down over here in Ontario.
Hey, slow it down. 42 East Ontario, slow down. 111.
All the way.
Go get the homeless guy out of 180 North Michigan and Fire Gas, please.
113.
113.
We're clear from the arrest. We get lots of space.
10-4 on connect. 123.
123.
1100 South Michigan, ma'am. Criminal damage property just occurred also at the Best Western for a guy who destroyed flower pots in front. Male black with a white cap, light brown jacket, black backpack carrying a Giordano's bag last seen northbound. Best Western calling it in.
5-4.
4575 boy.
45750.
Said I took for me at lunch, please.
It was 14538. 14538.
Excuse me, can I have a number for a PCI at 970 Campaign, please?
May 23.
Yeah, they help me to see me, but the starting dealers. Are we putting up all this time? All lunches have been over this time.
All right, at this time, all lunches are over. Need everyone on post and visible, please.
Charlie.
66 Charles.
The guy who said he was packing went eastbound on Ontario. He's wearing a blue vest, blue jeans, possibly black and white gym shoes, about 5'3". Apparently he was chasing after a guy. He still might be in the escape room. We're going to kind of search it.
Okay, don't get locked in any of those rooms. 31.
Yeah, squad, our job is sixth boy, and we're over here on that area.
10-4.
We're out looking right now.
All right, cut through the middle of the block going westbound, M1, shirtless, green pants. Well, in this incident at Augusta and Monticello, throwing bricks at people's cars.
225-959. 225-959, even 15009, 15009. 166 boy, can I put some drug sales on your box? The 166 boy.
66 boy?
Can I put some drug sales on your box?
10-4.
Try to get a car, I'll send somebody right now. I don't have anybody up. 1132.
63-31 on Levitt.
63-31 on Levitt, 10-4.
Along with Shields, 33rd, 34th, 35th, and Shields. Put your closures in, please. Shaggy black hair, 5'8". Me and Bill wearing black jeans, black and gray windbreaker, walked up to her vehicle, threw a brick through the rear window. Thinks he also may have had a gun on him, possibly under the influence of drugs. 23 in Christiana.
Disregard, 13 is going to transport him back to the 9th District.
Well, we're on the corner. All right, 10-4.
May I have a number for 909 North Michigan?
1415214. And 14.
31.
1012.
172.
Have a panic alarm at 171 West Randolph at Starbucks. 171 West Randolph is the arrest alarm. 1872. Commercial alarm at 445 North Franklin at Poly Forum. Double door entry exit. 4547 Frank.
Stand in my box.
Come on, boy. We'll go to that.
Well, that Continental Nursing, 5336 North on Western. Aggressive male patient attacking others.
Full Forest parking lot.
15127 15127 112.
Stop.
Reckless on the way back to the beach. Somebody Madison and Clinton. Green Toyota driving the wrong side of the street eastbound on westbound Madison from Clinton. If you see him by the time you get down there, he'll be gone, I'm sure.
Thank you, guys.
Lunch to the academy?
Personal.
Personal, 10-4.
Male's wearing a gray sweatshirt, blue jeans. Female's also wearing a gray sweatshirt and jeans.
10-4.
6190. What was that address?
4414 North on Broadway.
Put us on that. We're right here.
That works.
65 coded out was in your box, though.
Got jumped in.
Hey, 24.
824.
Firefall for state.
10-4.
One in the disregard, and I can call it.
Hey, disregard anyone else? The shots fired. Richmond and North disregard.
Check on the music disturbance, 4016 West Roscoe Street, 4015 West Roscoe Street, loud music playing in the rear. It's anonymous. Oh, fast up on there.
Units in on the city line of battery on Progress 8400 South Keating. Daughter and her boyfriend are attacking the father. Multiple calls, 8 district.
15338.
911.
Just an auto alarm on the beat. Anonymous says over at 2158 West on Belle Plaine, there's a white Honda Accord. Alarm's going off and on. Zebra 963 800.
99.
911, did you copy the auto alarm on the beat?
99.
Thank you.
Shot spotter alert, 25160 82nd Street, one round in the alley, nothing further, zone 8.
1860 North Cannon. The down tree is not like endangering of anybody or anything like that, but it is down.
Is it blocking the street or anything?
No, it's barely blocking one parking spot, but it's fine.
Pulaski, black female said she doesn't feel safe because the man is following them. People were honking when they walked home, and then she hung up.
1033 Adam.
1033 Adam.
We have lunch Blue Island at Damon.
Sure.
$24.
1024.
Can we get lunch at 10, please?
Lunch, 1010-4.
Unison 1, I'm getting this ticket at shots fired in Lake and Dearborn. Unison 1 on the city wagon, 1 ticket at shots fired, Lake and Dearborn, Dearborn and Lake. Caller says male black 510 wearing all black, just fired shots outside the 7-Eleven. They've been there and headed northbound on Dearborn on foot. Nothing further, this is so far.
162 Adam spot, we're rolling on that.
162 Adam 10-4.
166 boy, 19 ball, boy, our job ahead of us.
166 boy 10-4. 1866.
But wax and Dearborn.
I'm sorry, hold on, I got a couple of you guys talking. 1866 you were coming in?
Yeah, send it over on the Wacker and Dearborn.
Okay. And 1806 Eddie, the description on Wacker, Lake and Dearborn, or the one you're on now?
Lake and Dearborn.
Lake and Dearborn, male black, 5'10", wearing all black, headed northbound on Dearborn.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to throw another Parker on your box that's on your beat.
10-4.
And see the other males with them. Unknown if the others are armed. Stop from a distance. No further 7th District zone.
The bridge, and if I'm not mistaken, 190 was there right when it was happening, said he didn't hear anything. Then Dearborn and Lake, earlier on the 7th, there was some fireworks. So, then, you know, 162 Avenue.
God, we were just at the 7-Eleven here at Lake and Dearborn. The employees there didn't hear or see anything. Numerous people.
Okay.
130, how many calls you got on that?
One, and it's the same caller that I got from the other day, from the 13th.
22, can you give us lunch at Diversity in Western, please?
22, sorry. Yes, Lunch Diversity in Western.
Reds with some yellow boots. Green Mercedes is carrying drugs, prostitutes, and drugs in the home. No further info, zone 12 clear.
Yeah, so guys, just keep your name on your mind. Mark it. That's the name he left today. It's the same number as the other day. Causing shots fired in that area.
PMA 501 Adam.
501 Adam.
Get a person on 36 in Wentworth.
10 pump.
4448 North Temple, Espresso. Can I hold it for midnight?
Unison 5 and Citywide, have shots fired. Ticket came through at 122 East 119th Street, 122 East 119th Street. The caller states she heard 3 shots fired. 5th District, Zone 9, clear.
33 Henry.
Okay, you're going to have to do the best you can. They said close the doors. Close all your doors that are open. And they're going to reset the alarm from inside.
One. I don't know who they think we are. But, yeah, we secured the doors as best we could. We actually put our tanks in front of it. But, yeah, the doors are secured. We're cleared up from this. Give it a 14 call. And a thank you for 171.
Okay. Yeah, they said they can set the alarm from inside. From remotely. So.
123.
123.
Can I get an ID for 1310?
John Charlie, 225-973, 225-973. Event 15148, 15148.
Clear, and can you please take lines on Halsted and Jackson?
Halsted and Jackson, check for me.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Spanish. Okay, I'm not going to drop that disturbance because it was a Spanish interpreter, so you can disregard the disturbance. It's just the auto alarm.
10-4.
There's traffic stop. We're good.
Related.
Well, hold you in the station.
Bound to Henry Point to California, Granville to Albion.
2854 West 21st Street, Apartment 2R. His friend texted him and called him saying that she wants to end her life. She took the pills last week, didn't work. She has a better plan today, but didn't say how. The plate info's in the ticket on the vehicle.
10-4. Thank you. 4.
Traffic stop, 1052, Garfield.
22.
20.
It's a Parker, number 2, 6300 West Bryn Mawr, 6300 West Bryn Mawr, Steiner. My truck is parked on the residence.
I'm going to have to go back.
Is that St. Francis Hospital?
That's right.
And where are you going?
1023.
1732.
1733, you can clear us, thanks. Can we get a traffic stop at 4239 on Elson?
339 of Elkington 4.
When 72 comes off lunch in just a few minutes, we'll send them over.
47.
Hold up at 14. I'm doing a PPO correction on a summary. 50.
1921.
Takes off, 19.
4.
Cisco Squad.
Caller says he was carjacked at gunpoint. 2 male black offenders. It was an 08 black Honda Civic with a plate of Boy 87082. One offender was wearing a gray hoodie. Offender had a weapon. Does not remember what the second offender was wearing. Nothing further this time.
Give a directional flight squad and you call back and get.
They're still on the phone with him. The details to follow. 52806. You guys are going over there? 938 West Webster. 18. It comes back to Tatiana C. Coley, 6653 South Whipple is the address. No further. Fuck. Offender on scene. Fire is en route. The victim is with a CTA supervisor on the north end. 520 Rose, it's not on the south end. Nothing further. It's the zone 8. 938 West Webster. Who else is going over there?
806 Adams, go responding.
806 Adams, 10-4. That was a couple of you guys coming in together.
1506 boy is still strong.
1506 boy. Caller says he was sitting in his vehicle parked when a offender walked up to his car and pointed the gun.
666 Adams going.
1866 Adams, 10-4. Complainant is inside the business. It's home flight. 938 West Webster.
938 Webster, slow down.
I'm getting a slow down, guys. Slow.
1866.
1866.
As soon as they can gather some information, let's put out a flash right away.
We're looking for a 2008 black Honda Boy 87082. Boy 87082. And if he has a directional flight, let me know.
South of Fremont, squad. South of Fremont.
Last thing, south of Fremont.
867 Charlie, first time address.
1867 Charlie, yes.
812, put that on our box. We're going to score this area.
812 is on your box.
See that again, throw a plate out.
The plate again is Boy 87082. Boy 87082. It's a black 08 Honda. Might be a hatchback. As soon as it's a hatchback, it says 5 doors.
Throw it in that box, we're going to throw the area.
4103 West Archer.
Everybody, please.
I just did. Boy 87082. It says a black 2008 Honda 5-door. So can somebody confirm, is it a hatchback or a pickup? Because all it says is a 08 Honda 5-door.
On my screen it says Honda Civic. You didn't say Civic. So run it.
1812.
My screen doesn't say Civic, sir.
I think it does.
1812.
go.
Victim, about 5 minutes ago, we're looking for 2 M1s. The one that had the gun had a gray hoodie, short hair, license plate of a black Honda Civic. He said it is not a hatchback. License plate is correct. Boy 87082, fled south on Fremont from Webster. Of the drive, southbound lane.
Gray hoodie, short hair, black Honda Civic, last seen southbound on Fremont from Webster. And 866, I will show you what the Secretary of State sent me.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when I asked you to run that plate, did you tell me no?
No, I told you I already ran it. I'm going to send you what they sent me.
Can you show us the 21?
Sure, I can.
David.
Hold us in 10 with the walk-in 1.
Sure, 10-4, 1 sec.
1821, of course you can. Go ahead.
Phillips, common spelling, Paul, Henry, Ida, Lincoln, Ida, Paul, Sam. First name is Nora, Adam, Queen, Union, Ocean, Nora. Middle initial, Frank. Birthday is 15 August 1994.
Male or female?
No.
15 August of 94, correct?
4.
And 866, you can check your box. That's the response from the Secretary of State.
I got it.
1532. In the first district, go code 10-4 and take that event number as 15620, 15620.
1633.
Yeah, 1633. They will call back to this 14 college.
Right, I'm gonna be dropping my partner off at 1450 there.
10 for 1424.
4.
Domestic disturbance at 1419 North Levitt, 1419 North Levitt. Carolyn stated her husband locked her out. She's suicidal. She cut herself with a glass. EMS is not rolling until police secure the scene. There's an old antique rifle inside, no bullets though. Caller states she had one gin and tonic earlier.
10-4.
And you guys are CIT, correct?
10-4.
918 West Montrose for the blue four-door Nissan headed westbound in the alley between Agatite and Montrose. Says there people are hanging out of the car, cars ramming into other cars, they're trying to hit people, nothing for them.
There's a group of girls on the corner of Editor, selling groceries, trucker with bottles. They're on the corner of Chicago Ridgeway, and she's waiting inside the liquor store.
20, pull me down with 24.
10-4.
Transmitted mail on the platform in the ticket office at 414 South LaSalle. Metro Police is calling it in. Fire is rolling. Wants police to assist. Let me see if they already did a transport.
136.
No, ambulance 42 is supposed to be on scene. 33 Henry.
Traffic stop 1550 South State.
850 South State, that's for.
Claims that 3 male black with ski mask. Oh, or it's a male. I'm not sure. The ticket keeps changing. Now it's saying it's a male. And 3 male black with ski mask robbed him at gunpoint and took his money.
935.
And is that what you have?
Correct. Is there a handicap assigned to the vehicle?
It does not indicate this being a handicapped vehicle. Just let me take a look and see further.
Yes.
We'll do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we get lunch 26 Lawndale, please?
Hello, Adam, 26 Mondale, 10-4.
Down Orange 676 North Michigan, please. Male laying in the middle of the street. If I have any BRI in the 600 block North Michigan, you can let me know. If you see a guy laying in the middle of the street, homeless male, waving a cup, tan jacket, blue jeans with boots. Then it says the male Hispanic, male with no legs, and...
Here.
No, it doesn't look like he is.
7.
10-4, thanks.
You're welcome, sir. Okay, you see him now?
He gets up and he runs away. Actually, we're at 4542 Adam. Yeah, he gets up and he runs away when he sees us.
Okay, do you see him now? Is what I'm asking. Is he gone? You want to call it?
What?
Okay, you want to call it now? Centric?
1424.
424.
Yeah, can we get an ambulance for this location?
10-4, 1419 North 11. A good location?
Yes, 1419 North 11.
10-4, stand by for that. Hey, 1014, another commercial alarm. This one's at 2950 Northwestern, 2950 Northwestern. Lakefront Supply activated the North Wall Warehouse main door employee entry motions for that commercial alarm, 14th District.
When he sits down, when he kneels down, he looks like he's got no legs.
Okay. All right.
Place.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 1821 Robert. Okay, 61 board.
We'll start follow up 4830. We got Newcastle, please.
All right, 10-4. What was the call for Addison Street?
Good night, Paula.
know if it's loaded or what, but she saw him with a gun. A small group of them, and they left off eastbound down the hill towards 119th and Indiana. Call the police to check for him and call her if found or arrested. 119 in Michigan, nothing further on 9.
Caller states he just returned to his white or beige four-door Toyota and put the pet back inside. It is now just sitting in the car across the street from the gas station closer to Augusta.
Lawndale, your resident.
22 and 1450 Sedgwick. Got a 15-year-old at that location. Dad says he's there. His daughter's been missing since December. He's finally located her there outside. Wants help getting his daughter out. 1450 North Sedgwick. 22's going. Thank you.
1830, Robert.
1830, Robert.
21, Robert. 41, Robert. 43, Robert. And 33, Robert. They're in on roll call training. You can put them down. All the other early cars have their equipment and should be out there.
So 21 Robert, 41 Robert, 43 Robert, and you said one other.
33, Robert.
All right, thank you. I'll get them all in training. Thank you. 1731 Robert.
Address again?
3343 North Keaton, 3343 North Keaton, second floor. I'll take the job off the boss right now.
Say the registered owner.
It's
Right. Elizabeth Moran, 3325 South of Aberdeen. You switch register to. It is clearing valid until the end of March 2020. Sorry, 2020. 2020.
Okay. Did SCIC come back with the driver's information or not?
Yes. I can update your event. The information that I shared for that Elizabeth Moran, she is clearing valid for that 3325 Aberdeen, the rear house. No stops in effect. No conviction over the last 12.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You got a male black inside panhandling and refused to leave. 1260 Summit. All right, thank you. 113 Robert, 113 Robert.
113 Robert.
Good morning, suspicious people at Washington Estate, St. Washington at the Walgreens. Supervisor Barno is calling, says there's a male Hispanic inside, intoxicated, acting violent to a passerby. Offender just stole some beer out the Walgreens and was last seen westbound. Offender's wearing a white hoodie with a big backpack with light colored blue jeans, black and white shoes. That does not turn anything. 140 South Dearborn, there will be an alarm at Argo T from the front door. 1834. 1834.
Can you tell me what time I arrived on scene?
No weapon seen.
I-55, the local lane. Let me see. Hold on, sorry. On the right, if you keep facing the local lane, so they roll over crash. Just in case you got some expressway, don't do it.
You can get out of here.
Oh, since you're going to go down that way, I got something else for you then. 33 here, we're going to take the alarm at Argo C at 140 Dearborn. Also going to have 1 West Washington, 1 West Washington, 2 males outside. They're intoxicated, refusing to leave from Pineapple Hospitality. One's a male white wearing a red scarf and a black hat. The other's a male white wearing a black shirt and blue jeans.
That's a big call for us. Thank you, squad.
Oh, thank you. 1806, big boy. 1806, boy, go with the plate address.
Boy, Adam, 29188.
Adam, 29188. If anybody's going southbound on the Ryan, there's a rollover at Garfield. Make my commute home long.
853.
853.
Well, 2 minute Illinois State Cross, parked at 1244 North Halsted.
1244 North Halsted, stand by 1 second. 1806, boy.
Boy.
White 2002 Lexus, expired December 2018, and one or both plates is stolen or missing. And go ahead with yours, ma'am.
Adam Mary, 893.
Adam Mary, 893.
That's one.
Sylvia, please watch your keys, please.
31.
Hold on a minute, ma'am. Is your vehicle outside? Negative. All right, it's coming back hot.
3-4 gangs from 1824 West 18th Street.
4730-4.
Might just be advised the owner of the vehicle does have a concealed carry as well. Next unit coming in.
1806 boy, do a traffic stop in Hobby and Cambridge.
1806 boy, Hobby and Cambridge, 10-4.
253.
853.
What am I reading this way? Not to notify owner?
Let me look at it again.
35 in Wallace, 35 in Wentworth. Could you call you then as well, please?
37 Wallace, 2-4.
He's driving a black Chrysler 300. Car's not biking a bike, but he's standing in front. He's an escort to his car. He feels like the subject is still driving around the area. 6-7 in Artesian. 8-6.
Yes, 1821.
Show us on 22 stop, please.
10-4, 123, Robert.
Robert, where's the vehicle?
133, Robert.
133, Robert.
Good morning. Unison 1 on the citywide battery in progress, 951 South Michigan, 951 South Michigan, CTA bus number 41062, males fighting on the bus facing southbound. CTA is calling us in. This is Zone 4.
Zone 4. 6 Adam.
1866.
Big stop at 11 West Division.
11 West Division, 10-4.
15860.
Frank?
Alrighty, have a good one.
Out. A tow report is if there were cones set up. Otherwise, we have to do a tow report in order to have the vehicle towed.
Station, you something new for the ball game. That's news to me. We'll see. We're going to whip up a tow report. I'll call you back.
Alrighty, it's 10-4.
There was horses here. The street was blocked.
Okay, so there were horses?
There were horses, yeah. It's a Sox event. During the ball games, they always do reloads for us.
Okay, let me make them aware of that. Stand by for me.
Service.
Restaurants are making too much noise.
4 Paul.
What, Zone 12 know they got it at Crystal or Cicero?
1B or 1C?
Charlie.
Apartment 410, 10-4.
CMA 23.
Mobile 501, yeah.
501 Adam for mobile.
501, go with the mobile.
No check, no limos, no check.
Try to get them out of here, Captain.
Harrison there. They should still be in the ER unless they're in the police waiting room, something like that.
Sound Force 5, we copy.
120.
120 miles.
Over with 134 Henry.
134 Henry.
134 Henry, boy, I was just about to ask for lunch.
She wants a mobile with you. Hold on, she wants a mobile with you. So mobile go out first and then you can tell me about lunch if she don't want you to do nothing.
Well, I didn't hear that part.
Go ahead with your mobile, ma'am.
Yeah, serious mistake before you go to lunch.
She said meet her at 30th and State before lunch.
Boy.
166, boy.
Show us in the area 415 North State, 2.
What 415 North
State with 2, and is this?
And Andy's in the alley.
Right, 415 North State with 2, 166 boy. Is this got anything to do with any job on the board, or?
I'll just street up.
Okay, street stop. All right, hey, look, Marcus is calling back, guys, on the shots fired at Washington and Wells this time. Washington and Wells says now they're finished standing outside the 7-Eleven.
1866 boys, so I'm at 166 boys.
Okay, 1866 boy, you're at 415 North State. I will correct that. Unison 1 and on the citywide, shots fired, Washington and Wells, Wells and Washington. Complainant reported male black, dark complected, wearing all black, firing shots outside the 7-Eleven. Offender is still standing outside the store. Previous calls from this caller came back unsounded. Nothing further. This is zone 4.
Responding, there are kids fell and they be having a seizure.
10-4.
All right, this is KXZ 838 Zone 13 Radio, Council Time 2153 on the 15th of April, District 9, Cliff.
Thank you. And everybody step out for the shift change. You guys have a good night as always. Be careful out there tonight. Thanks, 18.
Robert.
921 Robert, like I told the previous watch, we're beat integrity and finish it up with paperwork.
Okay, we got attacker gang unit for a gang disturbance on 21B, 4200 South Rockwell.
21 Robert, you can throw it in the box after we get the cash.
All right.
1623 Robert. 5532 on Leland. Gray hatchback, window broken on the passenger side, been sitting there 3 days.
Or just a second from now on.
No problem.
Anonymous caller stating that someone is trying to break into the condo in a back alley at the above location. Nothing further is only 11 stations clear.
Robert, we have a traffic stop on Ashland and Pershing. We're good.
Ashland and Pershing, okay.
All right, valid for ID response for Jose A. Corral, 402 North St. Louis. He's wanted, armed and dangerous for resisting officers out of McHenry County.
That's good to go, right?
Good to go.
Alright, 10-4. No emergency, but if there's one female officer around, we might need a possible female search. I'm not sure yet. Be able to run her.
Alright, 10-4.
Thanks for the clear to copy.
You're welcome. He was verifying the information.
First time, Robert?
I got 31 for the login.
All right.
Yeah, you hold on a traffic mission from 26th Street to 31st Street and Side Road to Monterey Lizard King Drive, please.
10-4.
Please.
10-4.
13 Robert.
Come on, 830.
See that number for the higher extent?
That suspicious person at Washington and State is 15716. 15716.
133 Henry.
133 Henry. I'm sorry, sir. What was that?
That number for the bus service.
So far, so.
Lunch? All right, 10-4. Unit, stand by for 1 moment, please. Stand by.
Chance, is there anybody that speaks Spanish that can come to our traffic stop? It's not an emergency.
Ashland Persian, anyone speak Spanish? Other one, driver. One in Persian. 923 Robert. And 61 Adam, that's coming in as a domestic now over there.
Adam, it's not related to the gang service. I believe she had an altercation with her husband who left the scene.
Oh, okay. 2-3 Robert, you copy that?
2-1 Robert, good morning. If you can assist the citizen, Spalding and Wabansia. Spalding and Wabansia. Alexander says he'll be standing by waiting for the police so he can retrieve some vehicle from his friend's house. Retrieve his vehicle, from his friend's house.
Who is that? Florida Static, are you saying 522? 532? Fire. Looks like I'm trying to get, there's a vehicle that's headed northbound on King Drive, and I don't see what type of vehicle it is. Okay, it's approaching 31st Street. It's a black Chevy Malibu, and it's a hot car. I'm looking for the license plate.
66 Adam, we'll head that way.
66 Adam, 10-4, thank you.
132, we'll head that way.
132, 10-4.
First watch.
Squad 1915, 1925, 1931, and 1935 first watch are going to be held over for some roll call training.
Well, guys, that's about it for tonight. It's kind of slow. Not a whole lot going on as far as Chiraq is concerned. So, hope everybody has a good rest of your evening, night, morning, wherever you're at. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.